Hello, you candy-coated shiny Sinanjus. Joel here from the Hangar Bay, and I got the second part to the November P Bandai delivery coming at you. I've again already opened up the boxes, unfortunately, because I've had to get items out, but I've got everything here and ready to show off. So let's get started. I'm going to start off. This is a reissue. You got the RG Sinanju expansion parts. These are normally taped up. I opened up one box so I could show you the actual runners off. It's not a large kit. There's only a few things on there. There's the two bazookas, the dynamic beam axe effect parts, and then the damaged head. If you look at some of the promotional material, they show some graying parts on the head. That's from, say, the scorch marks from the bazooka hit, and that's not actually included in the kit. But that's the RG Sinanju for you. Still a really great expansion part. Unfortunately a bit pricey compared to the actual RG Sinanju, but if you really want to get that damaged look, that's the way to do it. Then we got way more Jegans coming up. We'll start off with the new one. This is the Birnam Jegan. Possibly the classiest of all the Jegans because it has the really cool monocle on the eye. It also has the unique sort of beam lance. I'm not even sure what that is. It's got the lance type beam effect part, which goes to the lovely purple color there. The Birnam. I don't have a huge number of those, but there's some. Twilight Axis is a bit all over the place in terms of popularity. The Zaku 3 sold pretty well at the beginning, and now they've sort of trailed off because Bandai have been printing a lot of them. The Birnam, the Violent Izolds, they weren't well, they sold out reasonably quickly, but they didn't have much traffic on them to begin with, so I had trouble trying to predict what was going on with them. Got the Stark Jegan CCA-MSV variant, so the anti-capital ship Stark Jegan, big missile launchers on the shoulders. This is a very large kit because it has all that expansion parts. Fairly small sticker sheet there. And then we got even more Jegans coming next year, so there's also the prototype Stark coming next year, and I have some of those also coming in, so Jegans for everyone. I actually had 2 runs of this, the prototype Stark. It's interesting. Let's do more Jegans. A-Type F91. This is small different part variants, bit of a color variant, not a huge amount of difference. I've only got a couple of them, but over there. As well got them the Thanks Jegan special, the special decal shape for it. It has some of these parts actually. Well, it has some of these markings in water slide decals. Unfortunately, I've only got one, so I'm going to give out one regardless of the order size. I couldn't add any more than that, and I can't really distribute that. B-Type. I think it was just the waist, the hips that has a slight difference on it. And same thing. Markings are also a bit different. Normal type. I think that's the last of them for this month. And more next year. Again, F91. Again, small differences. Okay, it's got a much larger sticker on it, unfortunately, for the shield. So you might want to paint that in if you do painting. If you don't do painting, good opportunity to start. Let's move to build fighters. Who likes pink tricycles? We got the Fenice Liberta, so it has the pink tricycle, or meteor hopper mode. Pink wheel tricycle. Variation of the Fenice Rinashita. I have clear color variation, clear colors from Gundam based Tokyo. But yeah, got the really cool transparent pink wheels. One looks like again, it's got the funny tan color. It looks like resin. Build Fighters kit, the Jumaoh Devil King, or 10 Devil King, with the really awesome looking X cannon on the backpack, long range support heavy build fighters kit. There's a lot of beam effect parts on it. For a high grade at least. And you got sort of the X setup there for the backpack. This doesn't have many stickers on it. It's got a bunch of foil stickers for the guns, but there's, I think somebody was Zach was saying that it has the Jumaoh had a lot of stickers. This one doesn't. A bit surprised by that when I saw that. This was available at Gundam Base Tokyo back in, was it August I think, during the Gundam Build Fighters World event. They were also offering it there. I didn't purchase it there because it was available from the P Bandai store, so I could just get it later. Just the build stripe done in clear colors. The really cool part of this is it has the clear parts on the inner frame, so they're using the same sort of deal that they're doing with the RG Unicorn. I guess it's the same sort of machine that can actually do that sort of coloring with the clear, because I think they have to use a different sort of pressure to actually form that correctly without it cracking. That's available. Got a few of those. There's a lot printed, so I didn't figured I didn't need to get that many of them. And this one I only got the one because special coating editions of kits. So this is the Justice special coating. They don't, I mean, they get some traffic. Somebody eventually buys one eventually, but it's not the most popular item because they're quite expensive. They do look really shiny, and I've seen this one built. They had it in Gundam Base Tokyo again, and I mean it looks amazing. It has a decal sheet. It has a water slide decal sheet, unlike the regular Justice, which find it. It's bottom. It has foil decals like the Providence sheet, if you're familiar with those. It has the foil decals. Like the Providence Jegan display effect. And the number's actually pretty good on this. You'll see very, very minor ones on the knees. And then the backpack is a bit bad because it's chromed up. There's a couple there, but it's really minor. If you're thinking that's on the back, like the actual the major ones are on the back, you're not really going to notice that. That's available. This is reissue Exia Repair IIs, the MG variation. I also have the RG still available from earlier this year. Lovely sheet of water slides there. The RGs also have water slides now from the GD sheet number 106 for the Exia, and it also has extra parts for the Repair II. Like reissue, don't get a lot of reissues in, but because they're not the most popular items, it's the new stuff that tends to get a lot, and Ultrons. So there. In case you want to pick them up. And then the big boy of the month. While you're waiting for the RG Banshee Norn, we've got you covered with the MG Banshee Norn. So RG Banshee Norn is coming in February next year, and that's just a regular release. And then you're going to have to probably wait another few months after that if you want water slides, because Bandai will do water slides for that one, almost guaranteed, like they did with the RG Unicorn. If you want something 100 scale, and again, water slide, oh, that's a big sticker sheet. Anyway, if you want water slides again, that's lovely. Yeah, so that's it for this month. Got a bunch of awesome stuff coming in for next month. We've got the Double Zeta enhancement parts, the Landman Rhodey, and the Scharfrichter, the Zaku half cannon. Trying to go off the top of my head. Those are the big ticket items anyway. Anyway, appreciate you watching. If you're interested in any of this stuff or any of the upcoming P Bandai stuff, please check out my eBay store in the description below. And yeah, thanks for watching.